Trek was released in 2009. It was directed by J.J. Abrams, who at the time we thought was a big Star Trek fan, but later we figured out he swings both ways.
Yes. Name something that swings both ways.
J.J. Abrams.
You are either a Star Wars fan or a Star Trek fan. I am a Star Wars fan, my wife is a Star Trek fan, and it's safe to say she is no longer with us. I remember seeing this movie in 2009. I didn't see it in theaters. I had no interest. My dad rented it from Hollywood Video back in 2009, and we sat down and watched it, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I watched some Star Trek movies growing up, and I just couldn't get into them. They were very boring. So I wasn't expecting too much of Star Trek, and I like this new version of Star Trek. What I think made me love this film so much is that it was accessible to a new generation, and it was relatable. People could find enjoyment in it, and there was the humor there that wasn't there previously in the Star Trek movies or the Star Trek television show. That's the reason why I didn't get into Star Trek so much growing up, because I found a lot of the scenes and a lot of the movies, the plots, the dialogue to be boring. I just couldn't get invested in it as much as I got invested into Star Wars. And here, the 2009 Star Trek, it was funny. There was a lot of fun scenes from Chris Pine, Zoe Saldana, Zachary Quinto, Simon Pegg. Everybody had upbeat dialogue. The scenes were fun to watch. I think some of the relationships in here were really well done. I like the relationship between Spock and James T. Kirk. They start off really hating each other and kind of butting heads a lot. And for people who have seen it, you know what happens with them too, but the relationship blossomed into something really great, and the visuals in here are really well done too. I love J.J. Abrams' visuals. It's got that really somewhat in-your-face annoying lens flares and the camera angles that are upside down or tilted the wrong way, and then you kind of have to tilt your head to look at it, and then it slowly brings its way back to normal. All in all, it's pretty fun to watch. So Star Trek, I enjoyed watching it. I sat down and watched it the other night again for probably the second time I've ever seen this film. I thought it was funny. I liked that I enjoyed it, and not liking the other Star Trek movies so much, I was happy that I would enjoy this one again. It's accessible to a new generation. A lot of people find it funny and accessible to them, and they can relate to the movie and have fun with it too. So I'm going to go ahead and give Star Trek a B+. This is my review of the first reboot Star Trek movie, which was released in 2009, which was directed by J.J. Abrams at the time. If you guys have seen this movie, did you guys enjoy it as much as you enjoyed previous Star Trek movies, the ones long time ago? Do you think this was a good reboot? Do you think J.J. Abrams did a great job? I think he did a great job handling this film. Now watching it, it feels a lot like kind of like Star Wars, how certain scenes are handled. So this is Just Watch Movies. Thank you guys for watching. As always, remember to give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to me on YouTube here. You can also find my Facebook page at the same name. The link will be down below for that. Thank you guys for watching, and you stay classy, YouTube.